Hi, YachtWorld is here today with the SLT Collection, the Fort Lauderdale-based dealer for the Canados Gladiator. Now, we just had the newest edition, the 493 Gladiator, out on Hillsborough Inlet, and it was calm seas today, but we really got the feel of what these Mercury 600s can do on a 49-foot boat with an almost 14-foot beam. This boat really conquered any swells and wakes that we felt, and it was great cruising at, say, 37 to 47 miles per hour, but this can do 57 miles per hour top speed. On this Florida edition, they did some different things in the layout, made this a little bit more Americanized, with rather than having another big sun pad in the back, they have seating on either side of a dining table that can fold up into a cocktail table with cup holders. It's got an S-Tech deck with a side swim ladder, so you have easy access to the water, but this also gives you easy access to the rest of the boat and a bar. So this is, again, the American style of pleasure performance boating. So we've got a bar and a summer kitchen, and that is all under the very large T-top, giving you the sun and weather protection. And this can also have another mesh sunscreen that has carbon poles that would come up here, and that can also be held in the bow of the boat as well. Because this is the outboard version of what can also be an inboard boat, there's massive storage beneath the table here that opens up electrically, and this also has a quick stabilizer and a generator. There's lots of walkway space as you move your way to the bar and to the summer kitchen, which also has a grill, a sink, and a cutting board, lots of refrigeration and storage. But we're going to work our way up these wide walkways to the helm next. So as we step into the helm, you'll notice that the seats are very race style with Italian leather and sunbrella fabric, as is done throughout. There's also a lot of carbon fiber, so this dash looks really racy with all the carbon fiber background and two 17-inch Garmin screens. You've got redundant switches and some nice storage here in a glove box for your phones and all your accessories. The joystick handling is really nice on these 600s, and you can really feel the counter-rotating props and how the boat operates. It really comes up on plane quickly and is a very comfortable ride. Another thing that they did differently on this new edition of the 493 is the big curved glass windshield. The former windshield was lower rise, and this gives you more eye protection and weather protection, and it still gives you great visibility throughout. They also added a second berth into the salon area below. If you see the main stateroom, it's very wide open with a berth, and there are two hanging closets in a stateroom that's tucked here under the console, which are usually very low profile, but this one really gives you some room, so it's comfortable for two couples or a family to go out for a weekend and really enjoy this boat. There's lots of natural light from skylights here, windows beneath, and the interior on this one is done in carbon fiber and white and leather Italian trim. It's really beautifully done, kind of like a European hotel room, but this is where you have options within the Canados line to do different types of leathers and woods and cabinetry. Cabinetry is really their claim to fame. The boat is very comfortable here in the seating area, but there's more comfortable seating in the bow. Let's head there. So at the bow of the Gladiator 493, you've got a massive sun pad, very comfortable ergonomic seats in front, and I love this part of the boat. You've got a huge windlass anchor locker there, and you'll notice that the JL speakers are recessed and have a smooth yacht-like cover instead of the sportier speaker covers that we're used to in performance boats. In the Gladiator 493, you can conquer the seas. Thanks for joining us on Yacht World.